Good morning, it's Jenny T, here to do ab challenge with you. I hope you're doing it too. I'm loving being able to do it every single morning, and then do some interesting additions and variations. I'm always looking over here because this is where I press play, but I think the camera is over here, right? I don't know. Anyway, I have 2 rounds of 2 rounds of 4 exercises, actually 5, for 30 seconds. The 5th one is always push-ups, and that's actually an abs exercise too, because you have to pull in your belly button and really stabilize. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do first. Hello, Lucy. I have Lucy this morning too. Hi. She's a good girl. She's not a puppy. She's about 10 years old. She's so pretty. Do you not like it when I tell everybody your age? Sorry. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is, are you okay with this? X crunch. Oh. So big, wide feet, wide arms. And you're going to bring opposite arm and opposite leg together while lifting your torso. You can use the arm that you're not using to kind of guide you up, but don't cheat. Okay, so it'll go like this. Stretches, down, down. Like this. And alternate. So open all the way back up for each one. And then you are going to, we're going to do a V crunch. My friend Mary did these the other day in her pump iron class, and I had forgotten about them, and they're fabulous and wonderful. So, and terrible. So you're gonna lay all the way down, I'm sorry, Lucy. All the way down, open up, reach, or you can bend your knees. So either way, you're also kind of using that arm that's on the ground to stabilize, okay? And then we're gonna go into a plank. So, and I'm gonna turn a little sideways so you can see. Hopefully, my booty is down. Can you just push this a little bit? Oh, thank you. So plank, toe touch, opposite, toe touch. So you're going into down dog a little bit and reaching. And then coming back into plank. And then you'll come on the other side to do that V crunch. So you're kind of on the meaty part of your booty, and you're leaning forward a little tiny bit, okay? And then lifting torso and legs to come together. Again, you can go here. They're both really hard and painful. Okay, and then we'll flip over and do push-ups. Okay. Then, for round 2, we'll do big crunch, and that looks like this. So you're going to open all the way up and bump your heels on the ground, and then lift your hips a little bit, crunch so that your elbows and your knees come together. Try not to bring your chin to your chest. Keep it away from your chest. Pretend there's an apple in between your chest and your chin. So you're going to lift and open. Shoulder blades come off the ground. Trying to lift your hips up. Squeeze, open, squeeze, open, okay? And then, that's big crunch. Then we're gonna do elbow plank, needle thread. Okay? Then you're gonna come into plank again, plank jacks. Okay, you can always step that out. You can always be on your elbows and step that out, or even do jacks on your elbows. Just make sure your booty doesn't come up. Okay? And then you'll do the other side plank needle thread. I like the rotisserie style. Turning in a circle. Okay? And then you're gonna do push-ups. Back to push-ups. Okay? So, let me start that timer. I just like to, sometimes I feel like we rush into it, and that that sometimes form and instruction kind of suffer. So you have to kind of like, you only have 30 seconds to kind of like look and also do it and see if you're doing it right. And so I hope that that helped a little bit. Okay, and now starting with X crunch. Here we go, 30 seconds, do your best. Lift, lift. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're using your abs more than you're using like your hip flexor. If you start to hurt in here, you need to really recruit your abs to do the work. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, V. Here we go. Meaty part of your booty. You're bending a little bit. Lift, lift that torso up. Ugh. Okay, here's this plank right here. Reach. Really make sure when you hit that plank, your belly button's pulled in. Your hips come forward. You're recruiting all those abs, stabilizing in plank. Reach, reach. Okay, now the other side V crunch. I think, uh-oh. Yes, okay. I'm telling you, all these ab challenges are turning into one big jumbled ab challenge in my brain. Forgive me. Try and really open up on the side. When you lay down, it makes you kind of work harder to get your obliques back up. Okay, I think that's push-ups now, okay? Here we go. Do your best. Low and slow. Pull that belly button in. Don't let your head go down. Make sure you're not dropping your head. A lot of people do that. I can't see you now, but a lot of times in a lot of my classes, people would do push-ups like this, and then they'd think they were getting as low as they could. Woo! Push-ups. Okay. Now, I believe our activity is complete, but we want to do another one. So, right into it. Big crunch. Big crunch. Bump your heel. Open up. See if you can lift your hips up a little bit. Lift. Let your head rest in your fingertips. Excuse me. I'm looking out my window at a side plank needle thread on your elbow. At like a juniper, an alligator juniper. It's totally yellow. So we're like all the time. Really thread it through. Reach up. You can always stagger your feet or bend that bottom knee leg. How you doing? Okay, plank jacks after this. Okay, roll over. Pretty plank. Ever since I plank jacked off that step and hurt my shin, I'm afraid to do a plank jack every time. I'm such a baby. Pull your belly button in. I'm getting so tired. Side plank. Not yet. Coming up. needle thread, and then we do push-ups. Here we go. I hope you're breathing heavily. I'm going to try really hard and record a Tabata, kickboxing Tabata. We shall see. I am still teaching full-time. Teaching art full-time online to my 330 kids. Okay, last one, push-ups. Here we go. Slow and low. Form over speed always. Remember, you can go onto your knees, hips forward. 10 seconds. Get low. Woo! Ooh. That's it. Thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate all your support and encouragement. It helps me keep writing ab challenges. Like I said, I'm going to try really hard to get a Tabata, a 5-round, 6-round Tabata routine out today. I have an old boot camp plan that I found that some of you may have been a part of. And look, it's like all worn and it's brutal. So, and awesome. So anyway, it's a lot of burpee one. So I might be doing one of those soon as well. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.